Hi, and welcome to Ion Radio. I'm Ken.
I'm John.
And welcome to another Armada battle report. Today we're flying two different lists. I've got a Riken build because John hates Riken, and I've been saving this for a fun day. What are you flying today?
One of our viewers, Nelco, wanted to see a Sato list. So I came up with a bunch of different Sato lists, and this is going to be the first one I'm going to try to make work, which will be interesting because nothing really works well against Riken. So we'll see how it goes.
So let's go take a look at the fleets, and then we'll get right to the action.
Okay. One of our viewers, Nelco, wanted to see a Sato list, so here is one of my Sato list ideas that I came up with. We're going to start with an MC-30 Scout Frigate with Sato. On it we have Lando in Admonition to try to stay alive, Assault Photon Torpedoes and Ordnance Experts, and also Spinal Armament. Spinal Armament's going to give me the ability to throw 2 red dice at long range in any direction, and then I can convert both those over to black dice to try to hit some sweet crits from distance. Next, I have a Neb-B support with Salvation and Ezra. The idea here is if I switch to black dice, then those black dice can be worth 3 damage each. The rest of my fleet is 3 Hammerhead Scout Corvettes, equipped all the same with Task Force Organa and Proximity Mines just to see how they work. Didn't really have any other upgrades I wanted to add on it. My fighter force is very light and is made just for striking with Sato. I have both of the A-wing aces, Tycho and Shara, 2 generic A-wings, and then we have a Hawk to make sure that they can all move around.
Coming in at 396 points, I have a Riken fleet. His flagship's going to be a CR-90A. It's the Tanta V4. We have Major Durlin and Turbo Laser reroute circuits on here. My big ship is going to be an MC-75 Ordnance Cruiser. I've got Adar Tallon, Assault Concussion Missiles, Electronic Countermeasures, and Ordnance Pods. Moving along for some fighter support, we've got the Nebulon-B Escort Frigate with Flight Commander and Yavaris. I've got a GR-75 Transport with Comsnet, and here's the Squadron Ace Ball I've got. Shara Bey, Tycho Celchu, Ten Num, Horn, and Wedge Antilles.
Ken has me outbid by 2 points, so he's chosen to go second. And these are his objectives: surprise attack, asteroid tactics, and dangerous territory. I've decided to go with dangerous territory. I really don't like the other 2 options. Okay, so before we start deploying fleets, I have some cards that need to be resolved. I have 3 proximity mines, 1 on each of my hammerheads, so we're going to discard all those cards to place them. The rules for placing them is they cannot be within distance 5 of a player's ship. And let me make sure that there's nothing else. And they have to be distance 1 apart from each other. They go off if you're in distance 1 of them. So we're going to just drop them on here like this. Okay, and then we start deployment, and I get to deploy first. So we're going to drop this guy, speed 2. I immediately pull him away. Speed 2 right here.
I'm going to start with the big guy. I'm going to stare you straight down, because why not? That's kind of fun. And he is moving at speed 2.
Okay. And then I'm going to drop 2 A-wings way back here.
And I'm going to drop my 2 A-wings over here.
Then I'm going to drop my 2 aces behind them.
And then I'm going to put my X-wing here. Yeah, actually I'm going to put them over here. And 10 num here. It's green squadron, they're all green.
I can see. Okay, so then we're going to put a Hammerhead. Going speed 2. Right there.
We're going to plot Yavaris over here. And Yavaris will also be at speed 2.
Okay, another Hammerhead is going to go right here. Speed 2.
I'm going to put my transport in the back over here. Transport moving at speed 2.
Okay, and then the last Hammerhead is going to drop in right here, going speed 2.
We're going to put Riken's ship, Tantive 4, over here. Also at, well, no, he's not also, he is at speed 3.
Okay, then we're going to go Riken hunting right here, and we're going to drop in at speed 3.
Okay. And my final squadron, Cornhorn, is going to hang out right here. And I have no more deployments.
And that's my last deployment.
Alright, this looks like it's going to be interesting.
Yes, it is.
Alright, John, good luck.
Good luck. Turn 1. I'm going to start with my Hammerhead, and I'm going to reveal a squadron, and we're going to take it as a token, and then we're going to discard Ezra Bridger. This station is in distance 2, so I can move it up to distance 2, and we're going to slide it all the way over
Oh, jeez.
like that. And then we're going to move. And we're gonna do a little jig jog like this. And we're gonna land on the station. And we're gonna collect that token. First token for the Good Alliance.
We're going to activate the Tantive 4 first. I have a navigate command. I'm going to use it as the dial. I don't have any shots. I really can't do much of anything else. So what we're going to do is increase our speed to speed 4. And we're going to put ourselves right in harm's way. So we are overlapping the obstacle. So the good news is, because I'm second player, I'm not going to take any damage from the obstacle. But you do get to... the prox mine goes off, so that's 2 blue dice, correct?
2 blue dice. For each hit crit, you take a face down hull damage. For 2 hull damage.
Alright, so there is half of my CR90, but I get the token.
Yep, so 1 token for each of us. We're going to be activating this Hammerhead. We're doing a navigate. We're going to take it as the token. And then we're going to move ahead speed 2. And we will land on both the asteroid and the station. So I will get that objective. Then I will take a crit and see how bad it is. And then we'll heal that crit off, hopefully. Let's actually shuffle this because I haven't shuffled it from the last time that I got a structural damage.
You know, every time you shuffle, John, you
I
tend to pull structural damage.
I know. I should just get a new damage deck. Wish me luck. Would you like to tap it?
No, I'll let you go ahead and just pull the top one off.
Ruptured engine. After you execute a maneuver, if the speed dial is greater than 1, blah blah blah, suffer damage. Goodbye.
And you get the token.
Yes, I do.
Activating the MC-75. We have a navigate command. We're going to use it as the dial. Nothing to shoot at. So I'm going to increase to speed 3. I'm going to injure myself getting on this obstacle, I believe. Let's do this. There we go. Move wedge just a little out of the way here. John, you have your blue dice ready?
I have them ready. Hopefully we're as good as the last time.
Alright.
Here we go. Oh, only 1 damage.
Only 1 damage. Alright, so 1 damage to the MC-75. Prox token goes away. I'll let you keep that. And we are tied once again with victory tokens.
We're going to go with this Hammerhead here. It's doing a navigate. And we're going to take it as a token. And then we're going to move ahead straight so I don't run over anything. Because I put them together pretty close. Okay. We are just inside medium to your front. And out of medium there.
Activating the Neb-B. The navigate command, we're going to use it, no shots. We're going to jump up to speed 3. And I know we're scaring you by coming in real fast here, John.
Yeah.
And that's it.
This Hammerhead, the last one, is revealing in engineering. He's a little bit afraid of getting hurt. I wonder why. Because Ezra's not there to move a station in the way. So we're going to overlap it. So we'll take that token, land right on it, and see what cursed card we get.
Structural.
It's a structural. It's always a structural. That's irritating. Okay.
Final activation for my side. We have the medium transport engineering command. We're going to take it as a token. And then we are going to go ahead and do our fun CommsNet shenanigans to pass the token to the CR-90. And because the only thing they're really good for after that is moving, we're going to move speed 2.
Okay, my MC-30 is going to reveal a nav. We're going to use it as the dial and jump up to speed 4. I'm going to use the extra click at the end, and I think this might be the best chance for me to get into range of your ship. If I'm in black range, we're going to be golden. I'm in black range from the snow. I don't think
You're
I'm in.
just out.
Just out. But I can double arc into your butt with red dice. So I think that's what we're going to do. Squadrons, this A-wing is going to go first. It's going to move itself right there, and then my Hawk's going to follow at its speed 3 behind this guy right to there.
And we're going to start moving my squadrons. Tycho first. They're very easily going to stay within their allotted move range of 5. Alright, your next 2 squadrons.
Okay, second generic A-wing is going to fly over to here. And then Shara Bey is going to fly up into the middle here. And back to you.
Alright, Corn Horn. We're going to move him over here onto the debris field. And Tennum can't quite make it. These B-wings are slow, John.
I know. They are very slow. Tycho is going to land on this rock right here.
And Wedge is just going to drop right here in the debris field. Hang out with Corn.
Okay, we're going to start off with Sato. We got a navigate. We're going to use it as the dial. I have you double arced. The side can shoot into your side, and the front can shoot into your front. I am just out of black range. So, sadly, it's only going to be 2 reds twice. So we're going to do the side into your back first.
Okay.
And here we go. For 3 damage.
3 damage. So we're going to have you re-roll
The double. Into an accuracy, so crit.
And we'll redirect that to the right side.
Okay, and then my front into your side.
That was into the rear on the first shot, right?
Correct.
Yeah, okay.
Front into your side. 3 damage.
So again, re-roll the double.
Into a double.
Ouch. Okay. I'm not going to like this. So we're going to get rid of the redirect and move 2 to the front. Yeah, and I'll move 1 to the front and take the other 2 off the side.
Okay. And then we're going to go from speed 4, dropping to speed 3. And we're going to do this maneuver, which is going to ram you, and drop me back to here. And we both take a damage.
Alright, GR75, the transports. We have a navigate command. We're going to swap that in for a token. Moving the token over to the MC75. And then we're just going to move speed 2. I believe we can get this. We're going to be close, but not on it.
Okay. Right. We're going to activate this Hammerhead. It's revealing a squadron. It does a squadron value of 1. So we're going to reach out and we're going to touch that A-wing. And that A-wing is going to fly and tuck itself in right there. And then we're going to launch a long-range attack obstructed against the front of your 75. And we start with 2 red dice, lose 1 for obstruction, and change it over to a black dice. And then we're going to launch a black dice at your face.
Okay.
For a hit crit into your front.
So we will go ahead and brace it and take 1.
Sounds good. And then we're going to go ahead and move. We're going speed 2. Let's see, what are their movement look like? Their movement's actually kind of good. We will go like this. Fill up this space a little bit.
Activating the MC75, I have a squadron command, so it gives me 2 squadrons to activate. I'm going to start by activating Corn Horn. We're going to bring him back over here to attack the A-wing you just brought out. So that's 4 blue dice.
You're using it as a snipe.
Oh, that's right. He's got snipe. I meant to do that. You right with that?
Yeah, that's fine.
Right.
Otherwise, I'm countering you.
All right, he's going to do his snipe 4.
Yep.
for 2 hits and 2 accuracies, and I don't think I can re-roll that anyway, can I?
Nope, no,
Right,
that's
so
torn. Okay.
2 hits.
2 damage.
Alright. And what I'm very, very tempted to do is bring in another ship just to take it out. So if we take Shara, she can make it all the way back over here. We're clearly engaged. It's 3 blue dice. And there's 2 hits.
Okay, I counter you with 2. For 1 hit.
Alright, we'll just go ahead and scatter that away. Alright, so that's the squadron component. I now have some actual shots. So my first is going to be 2 long range, or 2 red dice at medium range against your hammerhead here.
Okay.
Now it is obstructed, so I'm only going to get, well, it's 3 red, minus 1. So let's go ahead and roll those up. That's 2 hits.
Okay, that is Hammerhead 22 is
Correct.
going to make you re-roll that double.
Okay, re-rolling the double, and I still get a
Into
double.
double. So we will redirect that to the side and then take 1 in the front.
Okay. And then I do believe we have a medium shot front to front.
Yep.
So that would be 2 blue dice, but we lose out 1 because of the obstruction of the station. It's a crit.
Okay, you can re-roll it.
You're gonna let me re-roll it for a hit.
Okay, and then we're going to redirect it over here to the side.
All right. Let's see. Oh, and while I was going to add our Tallon. You care if I do that right now?
Yeah, go ahead.
So I'm going to add our Tallon, and Cornhorn can be used again.
Okay. Then you get a move.
We do get a move. So I'm going to drop down to speed 2. Spending the token. And where's my speed 2? I believe if I do this, I'm probably going to overlap a squadron. But you're going to Sato me anyway, so it's not going to matter. So if you can move my A-wing, please. There we go. I am on the station, so I have healed myself.
Okay. Tycho's gonna live directly on the station, not engaged with anyone.
Alright.
We're gonna activate Hammerhead 21. It's revealing a concentrate fire. We're gonna use it. And then we're going to be making a medium range shot obstructed into your side. So what we're going to do first is we're going to drop it, doesn't matter, and drop 1 of our 3 dice. We're going to convert the other 2 into black dice and roll for that. And then we're going to concentrate fire in another black. And that's 4 damage.
4 damage.
I think we're going to tap 22's card, and we're going to re-roll these 2 hits and see if we can get more doubles. 4 damage is the base. Yep, 5 damage. 2 hit crits and a hit into your side.
Okay, so we are going to redirect.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't believe I'm going to need to contain, and I'm going to hold off on spending that brace. So we're going to put 3 to the rear, 1, 2, 3, and 2 to the side.
Okay, and then we're going to go ahead and move, and we're going to do this.
Activating the CR90. I have an engineering command, so we're going to use the dial and the token to recover one of the damage that it had. And now I'm going to make some shots. So first set of shots, I'm going to fire from my port side to the front of the MC-30.
Okay.
So that's a blue and a red for 2 hits and a crit, so 3 total. I'm going to leave it as is.
Yep, we're just going to move all 3 of it over to this side.
Okay. My second shot is going to be from the front to the side of your hammerhead. It is not obstructed. And we have 2 reds and a blue. And wow, that's actually not too bad. So that's a crit, a hit, and an accuracy. I'm not going to let you... Ooh. I'm not going to let you use your redirect.
Okay, we contain it. And then we take 1 and then 2 damage cards.
Okay, so not dead, but 1 health left.
Yes.
So moving at speed 4. And I think I'm going to do this, so it'll be nothing, a click, and 2. That look good?
Yep.
Okay. And that's that activation.
We're going to activate this hammerhead right here. It's revealing a concentrate fire. We're going to use it as the dial. I have an unobstructed shot from my side into your front, and then I can decide on where I want to make this front shot afterwards. It will be obstructed regardless of where it's going. So we're going to do blue dice turns into a black dice into your front. And that's going to be a hit, and I think we're going to concentrate fire in on this attack. That's going to be 2 hits.
Okay, so I'm going to use Major Derlin and reduce the damage by 1.
And just take
and
that
then
shield.
just take 1 on the shield.
Okay, so it needs 2 damage to kill it. So now we're going to do obstructed shot from my front into your side. Whatever dice I have, which will be 2 reds, we're going to convert into 2 blacks, and I need 2 damage to kill you. There's 1. We're going to tap this guy's Task Force Organa to re-roll it into a hit.
Okay, so that's 2 that will destroy it, but I believe Riken lets me keep it on the board until the end of the status phase.
Okay, so he Rikens himself.
Yes.
I will put on there for you a ruffle token signifying that he's been Rikened.
Mm-hmm.
And then I have to move, and that's going to be difficult. Probably going to run into something, which we might as well just make it...
The MC-75.
Yeah, as I just poke it everywhere.
That's fine. Just
Yeah.
knock it all over the place. Give me a better shot while you're at it. You want me to pull it off?
No, I'm just seeing where I'll land. I will do this because I won't be able to land there, and then I'll land right back where I am. So we each do a damage to each other. So your ship takes a damage. Then I land back where I am, so I take another asteroid, which is shield failure. Your opponent may choose up to 2 of your hull zones and reduce them, and then I can heal 1 of those off because of the station.
So I'm going to kill the front shield.
By 1?
Yep.
And then the side shield?
We'll do the side shield as 1 left on it. Yep.
Okay, there we go. That's that ship.
Activating the Yavaris with a squadron command. And I have Tennum and Wedge in range. So let's go ahead and move Tennum towards your hammerhead. He moves at the blistering speed of 2. I believe I can attack your side now. Yeah. So he bombs at a blue and a black.
Okay. Whew.
For an accuracy, and he really doesn't get to do anything. Well, that sucks. And I'm going to do wedge. We're going to move wedge up. And have him attack Tycho, even though it's obstructed. So that's going to be 3 blue dice.
Okay.
For 2 hits and a block yours scatter.
We brace it to 1, and then we're going to counter you with 1 for a hit.
Okay, well, wedge is going to take the hit. Alright, so now I have a couple, I think I only have 1 shot. So we're long distance, Neb B to Neb B, and we checked this earlier, but we'll show you here. We are not obstructed, it's just barely open. So I have 3 reds, and a hit cleanly goes on top of your Neb B, so that's 2 hits, a hit crit.
Okay, we will. Now, what's the order of things? No, we're just going to cancel that out, take 1 to the front.
Alright, and I do not have a second shot that I can make. I have shots, but they're all obstructed. So I'm going to go ahead and move at my speed 3. There we go.
Nice.
That'll double arc your Neb B if you can't get it out of the way.
Neb B is going to activate. It's revealing a navigate. We're going to take it as a token, because I don't think I can escape from ramming. And then we're going to do some shots. We have a squadron token that we're going to use first. And move 1 squadron. So what we're going to do is we're going to activate this A-wing. And it's going to come over here and park itself right here. And we're going to shoot a black dice into the side of your Neb for a hit.
Well, I'm going to take it.
And then I have your side and my side.
Yep.
And we're going to take the red and the blue, and we're going to convert both of them over to black dice. And we're going to shoot into your side for a hit.
I gotta take it. I don't have anything to really prevent that.
And then we're going to shoot into the front of your...
MC-75?
Yep, that's really the only other shot I have. So that is going to be...
I think you're fine.
Unobstructed. Yeah.
Yeah.
And we're going to convert 2 of the reds into black dice. And this is salvation, so any crit counts as 2 damage. And we hit you with... Can't use your brace and take 4.
So I'm going to go ahead and... No, I'm not going to do that. What do I have left on the front shields?
3.
3? Will contain. My forward shields are gone. And I'll take 1 hit.
Okay. And then I ram you. And then I land on the station and I heal it off.
Alright.
So I have 2 squadrons to activate. We're going to activate first Shara, who's going to attack Tycho. It's going to be obstructed. So I drop a dice. It will be 2 dice against him. For block your scatter, take 1.
Alright.
And then Tycho is going to do the same thing. You do have a counter, I believe, 1 against me.
Yes, so...
Well, we can just do it after this roll. And that's going to be for nothing, so you can roll 1 against both of my guys.
Alright. So, and that's going to be only 1 damage on, correct?
Yep.
So we'll go back and let's... Alright, against Shara, we've got
Nothing.
nothing, and against Tycho, nothing.
Cool. Well, this has been a pretty uneventful round. To you.
All right, for my activations, we're going to start with Horn. He's going to move all the way up here. And I believe we are in snipe range. Yeah.
Yep.
So he's going to snipe at your Tycho. So that's 3 blues. Ha! Jeez.
Accuracy, crit.
Yeah,
Cool.
so absolutely nothing.
I'm fine with that.
Our squadrons are not doing so hot, are they?
Might have added quite a bit of damage.
Well, Tycho versus Tycho, 2 blues. There's an accuracy and a hit.
Okay, well, I take the hit and then I counter you with nothing.
And what do you have left?
I just have this guy who is going to fly onto the station.
And on to round 2.
3. Okay, so I've done some math in my head, which is never necessarily a good thing, and we're not going to activate the Neb-B right now. What we're going to do is we're going to activate this guy that's almost dead, and we're going to take a flak shot at Wedge, and then we're going to take a medium range shot into your side, obstructed. So we'll see what happens. We're revealing a concentrate fire. So we'll take the shot against Wedge first. Is this a good spot?
Yeah, that'll be fine.
Yeah. Against Wedge. Hit.
Alright.
He takes it. And then we're going to take our 3 dice, reduce them to 2 dice, turn them into black dice. Black dice against your side for a hit, and we're going to concentrate fire in for 3 damage into your side with a crit.
I don't like that. So what we're gonna do though is oh, man, I hate that 3 to 2 dilemma.
Yeah, that's the worst.
You still have salvation coming in though. All right, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and contain. I'm gonna hold off. Now I'll use the brace 2. So we'll brace it to 2. And then contain the second one, so that's no shields and a hit.
Okay, then we're going speed 2, and we're gonna do. Sorry, I'm just gonna poke him out of the way. That, and we're gonna land right back where I am, ramming your flotilla, giving it a damage.
Yep.
And yep. That's it.
Activating the MC-75. Squadron command. So we're going to start by activating my 2 squadrons. We're going to do 10 num first. So 10 num is going to come over here and polish off, hopefully, the squadron that I should have killed with my TRCs. And he is attacking with a blue and a black into the side of your Hammerhead for an accurate single hit.
So you target my redirected enemy.
Targeting your redirect, yeah. So I'll do damage, 1 down.
Boom.
And then my second shot, second squadron, I'm going to leverage Horn Snipe to go after Tycho. So that's 3 blues, because it would be 4, but we bring that down to 3. Because of the obstruction, so that's 2 hits, you can't scatter.
Okay, I brace.
Yeah. And then,
He moves?
yeah, you know what? I'm going to move him. He'll easily be able to just put him right by your A-wing. And now we're going to take some shots. So let's do the easy one first. We're going to go my side to the front of your Hammerhead.
Okay.
So that's 2 blacks and 3 reds.
Yep.
that's a bunch of crits. So we have 2, 4, 5 damage with crits.
But not the right type of crits, which is
No.
awesome.
Yeah, I need the other crits and I have no reroll. Also, I'm prior to doing that, Adar Tallon is...
Okay, we redirect to my front and we contain. So there's 2, there's 3, and then 2 face down.
And next shot's going to be front to front of your salvation. This is unobstructed, and I really need to take you out here. So here we go. 3 blacks, 2 blues. Ow.
Wow, man.
That sucked. So I do 1 hit, and you can't use one of your phrases.
I will choose to just take it to the front.
Yeah. That sucked.
I'm fine with it.
Yeah, I know you are.
Yeah.
So we're also going to ordnance pods, and I'll fire out the side at the A-wing,
Yeah, everything else is obstructed.
and that's 1 hit.
Okay. And then I believe we just ram.
Yeah, I'm going to ram you, so we'll both take a damage,
You
and
heal
I
one.
land on the station, so I heal 1.
Beautiful. Okay, again, running numbers in my head. That didn't go... Well, the attack went better than I thought for me. So we're going to activate this guy. And we're going to shoot into your side. I have close range on both of my things. And we're going to be revealing a concentrate fire. So we're going to start off by attacking out my side into your side. For nothing.
I'm okay with that.
Yep,
I'm
that's cool.
perfectly okay with that.
And then we're going to do my front shot. We have 2 blacks from the reds, and we're going to keep the blue. We'll roll this bad boy in. I really like that.
Ugh.
And we're then going to roll in another black, because this sounds as much as I can. For nothing, 5 damage.
Alright, we're going to get rid of the brace, which puts me down to 3 to contend with, and I will contain, so that's 3 hits. Still alive. And then you're going to ram me.
And then I ram you, and I stay right where I'm at.
Activating Yavaris. Navigate. I'm going to keep it as the dial. So first shot is going to be my side to the side of the salvation. So it's going to be a red and a blue for 2 hits.
A brace. Actually, hold on. Is that close? Yeah, it's close. Okay.
And second shot is going to be my front to your side. So that's 3 reds. Let's see if we can do a bunch of damage here. We have 4.
I brace. I brace it to 2. Leaving me on 2 health.
Alright, so I'm going to drop down to speed 2. And if I'm right, that's going to ram you, isn't it?
Yeah, it should.
So we will then just do 1. I'm going to temporarily move this out of the way, because that's where it would be. So we're going to ram you, and then I'm there.
Another hull damage. All my ships are limping. Salvation is going to go. We're revealing a squadron, and we're going to take Shara, and we're going to fly over to here, and we're going to shoot at your dude. So that's going to be 3 blues. I think your guy doesn't have counter, and he can take 2. Brace.
That's Shara into Corn. He does not have counter, no. But I'm going to brace it to 1.
Beautiful. And then we're going to start doing some attacks. We're going to start with the side shot into your front
This is,
of your salvation.
yeah.
2 blacks for 2 hits.
So we'll brace it to 1.
Okay, and then we're going to do the front shot into your MC-75. I believe I need 1 hit to kill it.
1 hit to kill it, yeah.
So 2 blacks and a red with my Admiral. Whoa, you're going to live.
So we're going to redirect that to the side, but it's not going to matter because you're going to ram me and kill me anyways, aren't you?
Yeah, and then I kill myself.
Well, I'm okay with that, so you can make the choice if you want to kill yourself taking out my guy.
Well, I have no choice. I will automatically ram you.
Alright, so we both go.
Yes,
I'm
we
okay
do.
with mutual destruction.
Trading up. Okay, that clears out the board.
Quite a bit, actually. Activating my transports. I have a navigation command. I'm just going to keep it as the dial. I don't have any squadrons to shoot at, so let's go ahead and jump up to speed 3. And let's go over here.
Last Hammerhead's gonna go, revealing a concentrated fire. We're gonna shoot a black dice out the side into the front of your thing. There's gonna be a hit. We're gonna concentrate fire on this one. For 2 hits, we're gonna tap that task force to reroll both. For hit.
I liked the 2 hits better.
Right. Well, you can brace it to 2 and it just ticks off the
Yeah,
shields.
we're at close range, correct?
Yep.
Yeah, so let's brace it. No shields on the front.
Sounds good. And then we're going to take a front shot, obstructed, close range, into the side of your transport. We're going to convert everything to blue dice. So 2 blue dice. For target that, tick up the shield.
Alright, let's do that.
And then we're going to move. They have a funky movement. Let's see if I do that, it's gonna ram and I'm not gonna like where I land. Yeah, that will be an asteroid, but I would heal one. I don't really like that.
Well, your luck, you'll do structural damage.
I'm going to slide this guy out of the way. I think I would prefer not dying.
Oh, come on, John. Where's the fun in that?
Sorry. We're going to do that. I will overlap you.
Okay.
And then do a 1 like this. So you take a damage. And then I do land on the asteroid again, but I will heal off depending on what it is.
So you would have overlapped this guy. You would have overlapped this one.
That one was here, so I would not.
I moved him over though. Oh, maybe not. He would have been okay.
Our side,
Would've
and
been
then
close.
I would do Tycho. Okay, ready for this crit?
So let's see. We're going to put Wedge over here.
Choose and discard one of your defense tokens, then flip this card face down. I think we're going to get rid of the contain, and then flip it down, and then toss it.
Okay.
We're going to reveal with the MC-30 a navigate. We're going to use it to drop to speed 3, and we're going to do this tight little turn. Like that. Squadrons. We're going to start by activating this A-wing and attacking your jerk guy for an accuracy to block the green brace, and then 2 hits.
Now we'll get rid of the red brace and go to 3 damage.
And then we're going to activate this dude before he dies, and he's going to obstructively attack Wedge. Hold on.
Or do you want to do Tycho?
No. We're going to move Tycho Way out here.
And for the folks at home, that's all the way over there. Alright, so let's see. What do I feel like doing now? Ooh, this could be fun. I'm going to go ahead and bomb Admonition.
Okay.
So that's one black die.
Into the
Side of the, of your MC-30, that's a hit.
Okay, place it on the back, please.
Okay. You're redirecting?
Yep.
And Tycho is going to attack. Oh, this is a tough one. How much health is left on this guy?
You're on the station, right? And my shield dial's on it, so you won't be able to attack me as obstructed.
Alright, then I'll shoot at the other guy here. So that's 2 blues at your hawk for nothing.
And then the hawk shoots you back for nothing.
Okay.
I don't think anything's hit anything like forever.
So
That's my dude.
yeah, I know. Activating him for you. Wedge. That's 4 blues plus 2 because your hawk's activated. Minus 1.
I haven't shot with the hawk.
What'd you do with the hawk though? Didn't you just shoot back at him? At my A-wing?
Yeah, because he has counter too.
Oh, that's my bad. Well, then it's your turn.
Yep. And then this guy is going to move to here.
Well, fine. Then Wedge is going to follow somebody. Oh, that's pointless. Let's put him over here. And then I think I just have
Horn.
Horn left, who is going to go after. Well, I have 4 blues. He'll go after the base A-wing.
Okay.
3 hits.
Boom. A-wing dies.
That's everything, right?
Yep.
Okay, so end of turn 3.
We're going to start by activating Hammerhead 2 first. We're going to be revealing a concentrate fire. We can shoot my front into your side. We're going to start with 3 blues. We're going to convert the 2 reds over to blues because I need a chance to get accuracies. And then probably concentrating fire in another one. I need 1 damage to kill it.
Yep.
There's accuracy, there's the damage, and yeah, that's it.
Alright, so he's going to take 1 off on the shield. And he... Well, no, wait, there was no shield.
There's no shield.
So, yeah, he's just dead.
And then I get to move and try not to die. I'm currently going speed 2. I could jump up to speed 3, but I don't know if that's really going to help my case. Yeah, we'll jump up to speed 3 with the token and do that.
Alright, activating Cazares. Navigate. I believe I only have 1 shot. Long range, side to side. So we'll just roll off our 1 red die for a hit, which you're going to evade.
Yep, evading it.
And I believe we're just out of... Yeah, we're just out of flak range, so that's not going to
Makes it look like I planned it more than I did.
Yeah, it really does, doesn't it? Alright, so we're going to do this. And this will have us land on the station. If I can get it on there. Thank you. So it's on the station. I recover one of these, and I believe it's your turn.
Okay, so we're going to activate this Hammerhead. We have a Navigate. And I think I just have flak against Horn. 1 blue dice for an accuracy. And I think we're going to tap that guy's.
Task Force Organa.
Yep, to re-roll it for a hit. And then we're gonna go ahead and move, jumping up to speed 3. And doing that. Okay, we're going to use MC30. We're doing a Navigate. We're going to use it as a dial. I don't think we're actually going to use any benefit from it, but we're going to do this maneuver. We're going to land on your dude and come in here and I believe double arc, yeah. And you can place him where you want. Okay. And I heal. Okay, so we're going to start with Shara Bey, attacking the Jerk Horn. I either need 2 hits and an accuracy or 3 hits. And we got an accuracy and 1 hit. So
he's still alive.
Yes, he is. And then Tycho's going to come flying back in, landing on the station, healing 1. And being awesome right here. I really don't want to be in range of Wedge. Cool. To you.
Oh, right, that's your 2. Okay.
I mean, I'd be more than happy to just keep
going.
going.
I'm sure you would love to really do that. All right. Wedge is going to take out, hopefully, Shara. So we've got our 4 blues you've already activated, so I get 2 more.
Yep.
So 6. So let's see what we can put together.
Block
Dead.
the scatter.
Block the scatter.
Well, I brace to
brace,
3
yeah.
and then I'm still alive. And then I counter with 3.
Barely.
And that's going to be blocking one of yours, you take 2. And then you can brace it with one of yours.
Oh, I'm looking at the wrong one. Yeah.
Horn's the guy that doesn't.
Right. I believe that's where I put him.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. And let's see. Second shot. Well, let's do this. And that's 4. Two hits.
And who's this?
And that's Horn.
And we scatter it.
Yeah, you're gonna just scatter it, and then you get to counter.
No, you're still sniping. If you have snipe, you might.
I do have snipe, yeah.
So.
But I'm not at distance too.
It doesn't matter. It was. You can shoot at up to distance too. You're inside that, and you're using.
You're
snipe.
right. All right, so there you go, guys. All right, those are my 2, so you're up.
Okay, and then my hawk is going to fly over onto the station and land right here.
And everything else is mine?
Everything else is yours.
All right, so let's bring... Shara up. Tycho is going to go ahead and bomb into the MC-30.
You will not be able to do that due to the fact you are engaged with Shara.
Yeah, but Taichu is not prevented from moving or attacking ships while engaged.
Cool.
So I'm going to bomb your MC-30 for a hit crit. But
he's not bombing.
Crit doesn't do anything, so it's just a hit.
So we're going to redirect it to the rear.
Okay. Doop. And 10 num. Just not quite close enough. Alright.
All of them go?
Yes.
Okay. Sato's gonna go. He's going to reveal a navigate. We're going to be using it as the dial. This is going to be an obstructed from my side into your front. We're going to start with 3 blacks, 2 reds, drop a red, switch it over to a black dice, and roll in. You have, I need what, 4 actual damage to
Yeah, 4
go through?
actual damage, yeah.
We're going to use Ordnance Experts to reroll all of these for 6 total damage with an ATP.
Alright, so I will be bracing.
So that comes down to 3.
Yeah, so, alright, so the APT, damage controls. When I overlap a ship or obstacle, deal 1 face-down damage card to your ship in addition to all other effects. Well, that's fun. And then we brace your 6 down to 3.
Yep.
Which gives me 1, 2, 3, and that is a dead Neb-B.
And then we're going to flak out the side, everything. We're going to start with the one that matters. Tycho. Jerk doesn't die.
You mean Corin.
Yeah.
And then Shara.
Shara for nothing. And then we'll do Tycho for nothing. And then we'll hit Wedge for nothing. Wow.
Haven't lost a squadron yet.
No. And then we're going to go speed 3. Flying far, far away. Like that. I'm going to slide this guy. And land over here. We're going to activate this guy. He's revealing a squadron. So we're going to activate Shara. Shara has to attack Wedge. So 3 blues against Wedge for 1 damage.
Okay, so
Putting him on 1 health.
He's still alive.
Yes, he is. Now we're going to flak. So we're going to start off with the side shot, which is going to hit all of your guys. So we'll start again on the one that matters. Horn. Hit!
Oh, he's actually dead now.
Yay! And then we're going to attack Shara for a hit.
And, you know, we'll take it because she hasn't had any damage yet.
And then we're going to attack Tycho for nothing. And then is Luke in range? Where
Wedge.
Wedge. I'm holding my ruler. He is. So we're going to try to shoot him dead. Hit.
Okay, well, he's dead too.
And then we're going to move. And we're going to move over to here. We're going to activate the last Hammerhead. It's got a squadrons. I have no one in range. So we're going to take it as a token. We're going to flak out the side. I think I can only hit your 2 A-wings, so why not? Shara for 1.
Yeah, alright, she's going to brace.
And scatter.
Or scatter, yeah.
And then
Brace.
Tycho for 1.
Yeah, what the hell? He's going to go ahead and scatter too because I don't feel like moving their dials.
And then we're going to fly to safety. squadron phase, Taichu's gonna come up. We're gonna heal a health, and we're gonna land on the station over here. And then this guy, because it's obstructed, is gonna come up and move over to here.
Alright, well, let's see. So I've got shots here, so I might as well take them. So let's go ahead and start with Shara, because why not? So Shara, shooting at Shara, 3 blues, 2 hits, and you kind of scatter.
Okay, I brace it to 1, and then I counter 3. I block both your tokens, and you take 1.
Alright, and then my Taichu will shoot at your Shara, again, 3.
No accuracies. No accuracies.
3 hits.
Scatter. And then I shoot you back. For block your scatter, take 2.
So he'll brace and take 1.
Take 1. And then that guy can move or just toggle.
I think I'm going to do something. Well, he only moves speed 2. Let's try and do something useful with him. Let's plop him over here. Everyone's engaged with Shara now.
Yep.
Well, we're back.
Yes, we are.
I did horrible. I flew right into the hornet's nest. Shouldn't have done that.
Yes.
I did not TRC with my CR90, and that would have destroyed one of your hammerheads.
Yeah.
So that would have let me live a little bit longer. Poor placement with my squadrons when you overlapped. I probably could have killed the second one. Yeah, I think that's about it for me.
Yeah. The objective I chose was strictly because I had the mines to keep you off of them.
Yeah, I should have just ignored the mines and the whatnot. Yeah.
I think your other choice, asteroid fields, would have been horrible for me. And what was your first one?
I had surprise attack, your favorite.
Yes, no. I'm not going to do that when I need a maneuver. Yeah, so my forces, my fighters aren't really concerned about fighting fighters.
No.
They're just there to hold them on to them, and they're like, wait for it, launch one out, hope they can't kill it, throw black dice, it dies. Then I throw the other one, it dies, oh well. And then the hawk is there just to keep them moving, and then, if need be, the hawk throws itself in.
Yeah, and I really couldn't leverage ordnance pods on the MC-75 because you were constantly obstructed. So most of my offensive power against your squadrons I couldn't use. And then because of that I couldn't lock your squadrons down. And I think the only other thing was I really needed like Ordnance Experts.
You need some sort of rerolls because your dice hate you.
You know what it was? Is I was using his dice, so not mine. That's the problem.
They know when they block you.
There was one game we played. You were rolling my dice, and you were getting nothing but blanks all the time. So that was my own bad there.
Yeah. So talk about Sato. Sato can be useful sometimes. When he works, it's like, oh man, why doesn't everyone use Sato? Because look at all these black dice rolling double damage.
Yes.
At long range and stuff, but for the most part, I don't think he's a good commander. He actually gets really good at like 500 points plus, because then you have enough ships to use him, and then enough fighters to actually use him. The problem with where he is he wants ships that can throw red dice, and if you're just planning on playing red dice game, you might as well use Akbar, because then you're going to throw more. This fleet, everything's worth nothing.
Yeah.
So, okay, you kill a Hammerhead.
even if I would have taken
less than
out
50 points.
your other two Hammerheads, I would have only had about another 95, 96 points.
Yeah.
So even with another 90 points, you still would have 8-3'd me. I mean, it was a 9-2 as it was. So not enough of a tilt. I may have had another ship, though, and we may have gone another round.
Yes. If you were to have TRC'd, killed that one guy, and then that guy, he got a good shot off into your...
So the MC-75 may have actually lived another turn.
Yes, yeah. Yeah.
So that's on me. I'm not going to blame John for beating me up on this one.
Yeah. So, well, thank you for watching Iron Radio. I'm John.
I'm Ken.
And like, subscribe, put in comments if you want to see another commander or any specific build.
And like our Facebook page, and we'll see you next time.